Hello friends, welcome to this channel. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்குறோம் விஸ்மயாதி போதக் அவ்யய் பிரவேக்ஷிகா 1 revised syllabus. ஓகே, வாங்க பார்க்கலாம் questions. विस्मयादि बोधक किसे कहते हैं? That means विस्मयादि बोधक is what? Answer is मन के विचारों को प्रकट करने वाला विस्मयादि बोधक है. The words which we use to present our thoughts, that is known as Vismayadi Bodhak or exclamation. Example, hi, chor aa gaya. You can see the exclamation mark after hi. That means, oh my god, the thief has come. Question number 2. Savistar Uttar, that means in-depth आंसर्स. विस्मयादि बोधक किसे कहते हैं? कितने प्रकार के हैं? सो द क्वेश्चन इज रिपीटेड अगेन, बट दिस टाइम द टाइप्स ऑल्सो दे हैव आस्क्ड. विस्मयादि बोधक मन के विचारों को प्रकट करने वाला विस्मयादि बोधक है. ओके, विच वी ऑलरेडी सीन. ओके, நம்ம டைப்ஸ் பார்க்கலாம். இப்போ டைப்ஸ் என்னென்ன இருக்குன்னு. प्रकार यो है, दैट मीन्स द टाइप्स आर विस्मय बोधक, आहो एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क, है क्या, अरे वाह एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क. विस्मय मीन्स डाउट. हर्षवर्धक धन्य, वाह वाह, आहा, शाबाश एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क. हर्षबोधक मीन्स जॉय. तिरस्कार बोधक धत, छ, हट, क्या. So all these words are tiraskar bodhak, that means hatred, which shows the sign of hatred. Next, shok bodhak, aha, hi. All these examples are related to shok or condolence. Next, this is number 6, pida bodhak, uff, hi, hey Ram, exclamation with all these words. So this shows the pain, it's related with the pain. Okay, pidha means pain. So last one is स्वीकृति बोधक, अच्छा, जी हाँ, जरूर, ha ha. So these are our exclamation related with acceptance. स्वीकृति means acceptance or agreed. Okay friends, so this was today's topic. This is known as Vismayadi, which is exclamation. But now let us see some of the examples which are based on some other books. Okay, I am interested to get you full marks in your Hindi grammar in Tamil Pravikshika exams. Okay, so let's see that. Okay, so let's see the new topics which I got from another book. It's types of exclamation and gestures for Hindi grammar, because we concern about the marks. If the marks is heavy, then we should write this line. Okay, शोक बोधक, जहाँ पर हाय बाप रे आते हैं वहाँ पर शोक बोधक शब्द बनता है. So like that you can take this, you can write two examples. If I'll see first, it is like it's written baap re, hey Ram, uff uff. So in this you can take only two example and you can write आते हैं वहाँ पर शोक बोधक शब्द बन जाता है. ओके, सोच बोधक विस्मयादि बन जाता है. तिरस्कार बोधक, so third one is तिरस्कार बोधक, that is as I already told you, hatred related. Then स्वीकृति बोधक, this is agreement related, the person who is agreeing with your decision or your word or sentences. Third number we are talking about स्वीकृति बोधक, जी हाँ, बहुत अच्छा, स्वीकृति बोधक होता है. Then number 4th, विस्मयादि बोधक, ओ सच, ओहो, वाह आते हैं वहाँ पर विस्मयादि बोधक होता है. That means these letters where you can see, this is known as विस्मयादि exclamation. हर्ष बोधक, जहाँ पर वाह वाह, धन्य हो, अति सुंदर, शाबाश
आते हैं वहाँ पर हर्ष बोधक होता है. दैट मीन्स देयर यू विल गेट a joy related exclamation. भय बोधक, that means afraid or fear related. जी हाँ, बाप रे बाप, सच में, उई माँ, like this. If you see the word, it is related with fear, that is भय बोधक. नंबर 8, आशीर्वाद बोधक, जहाँ पर दीर्घायु हो, जीते रहो, आते रहो. If you see such kind of words, it is related with ஆசீர்வாதம். in தமிழ்ல கூட ஆசீர்வாதம் சொல்றாங்க, ஆசீர்வாத் போதக். okay, blessings. then number 9,
अनुमोदन बोधक. अनुमोदन, that means बहुत अच्छा, அவசிய, ஆते हैं. இப்படி எல்லாம் வேர்டு இருந்தாக்கா நம்ம சொல்லலாம் அனுமோதன் போதக். அப்படின்னா என்ன, இது பாருங்க, இங்கே கூட ஒரு அனுமதி இருக்கு. தட் மீன்ஸ் they are taking blessings and they are leaving that place. It's a departing. Okay, when one person is going away, in Tamil நம்ம சொல்றா வாங்க, போயிட்டு வாங்க, okay, வரேங்க, அப்படி சொன்னாக்கா அனுமோதன். okay, so there will be little confusion between number 3 and number 9. number 3 is swikriti, agreement between two person. It is an active voice. Anumodan, number 9, anumodan bodak, that is when the two persons are agreed under some circumstances, but it is just a affirmation sentence. It could be a passive voice. So please check it. Number 3, where swikriti bodhak is very similar to number 9, anumodan bodhak. There is a main difference. In number 3, swikriti bodhak, the people are directly engaged. It is a direct speech. It is a mutual agreement. One is giver and one is taker, both are agreed of that decision. But anumodan bodhak is something like, we say passive voice, or it is indirect. Just people are saying, okay, we believe in your magic tricks, but they are not giving any authority that yes, it's true. They are not certifying. They are not a certifying body that yeah, it's true. So all these were examples. They are just happy and they are saying that okay, it's look good. So anumodan bodhak. Okay, so please take care of swikriti bodhak and anumodan bodhak. Okay, now let's move on to number 10, which is vidas bodhak. Vidas bodhak, in this particular sentence we can see the words like acha ji, tata, aate hain, okay, varenga. So இப்படி words நீங்க பார்த்தாக்கா that is vidas bodhak कहलाता है. Okay, that means you are leaving that place. If somebody have called you for dinner, so you can say the food was good, thank you for the warm welcome. These all gestures with exclamation mark means vidas bodhak. So friend, that was today's topic about exclamation and gestures, and extra answers from my side because I am really concerned about your marks and certification. Okay, so if I am contributing to your best time, please share or like and subscribe this channel. So next week we will meet another program with another grammar portion. Thank you, take care.